February, a defining month for our season. Arsenal, City, Liverpool and Spurs all lined up one after the other. And first up, a huge second versus third showdown at the Emirates against Simeone's Arsenal. We knew it would be a battle and it was a real fitness test. Arsenal lined up in the 5-2-3 with Saka causing havoc down the flank. Keeping him quiet was a job in itself. Under the lights for an evening kickoff, it was a proper duel. Both sides fighting for every inch. By half-time, neither team had really tested the keepers. But in the 70th minute, the game cracked open. A long ball over the top found Šeško, and he wrestled Saliba, carved half a yard, and buried it into the top corner. One chance, one finish, one goal. And that was the difference. A massive 3 points on the road. Next up, the FA Cup 4th round. Pep's had the better of us in the league this season, drawing with us 2-2 and beating us 2-1 in January. But in the cup, we've been here before, last year's finalists. We all remember how that went down. We went full strength and what a battle it turned into. End to end from the first whistle. Donnarumma kept us out early on. With City piling on the pressure, still 0-0 approaching the hour mark. Then came a breakthrough and Bruno curled it low around the wall for 1-0. And we didn't stop there. Prestiani forced the second as a City defender turned it into his own net for 2-0. And then the homesick winger, he ended up sealing it late on himself with a third. Šeško was involved, slipping him in. A statement 3-0 victory, and the bragging rights are read once more. And then came some shocking headlines just before the episode starts. Breaking news, Pep Guardiola sacked by Manchester City after an embarrassing 3-0 defeat in the 4th round of the FA Cup. But the shocking and confusing thing around it all is that they're sitting 3 points clear at the top of the table in the league. Maybe, just maybe, this is the moment the tides turn in our favour. So in today's episode, we do have big clashes coming up in the league. Liverpool and Spurs to be exact. First off, we're going to take a look at the Champions League, and at the moment the playoffs, they've already got underway. So Arsenal and Barcelona, Arsenal 2-1 up currently. It's 2-2 between Frankfurt and Villarreal. Roma are 2-0 down to Juventus. Atletico Madrid are beating Basel. It's an emphatic scoreline over there. 2-0 between Monaco and Celtic. Liverpool and Athens 2-1. Villa's 3-2 down, and then we have Napoli 2-1 down as well to Stade Rennais. So yeah, the table looks like this: 66 points to our 63. Man City, they're on top of the table by 3 points. We are currently in front of Arsenal by 8 points, which is good, and then we have a 9-point gap between us and Liverpool. So yeah, it's just a 2-horse race still. And we've managed to get more goal involvements from our number 10/wingers. Cunha, he's actually on 9 goals in all comps with 7 assists. Amad Diallo with a whopping 14 assists and 9 goals. 12 for Mbumo in the assist department, and then we have 8 goals from him. Prestiani's not doing too bad. 18 appearances, 6 goal involvements. He's on a 6.82 average rating. The guys with the highest average rating right now, 7.75 Bruno Fernandes. We have a 7.80 Šeško. Still is actually performing well. I think, is there any centre-backs that are catching the eye? So we have a wing-back, Diogo Dalot. He's playing really well. We should have known that, to be honest. Like, out of the 2 right-backs, we trust him the most. Lamins is on a 7.19, and he's also gone up to a whopping 88 overall. So he's grown by 4 overalls this season. The 24-year-old goalkeeper has 17 clean sheets in all competitions. Yes, first versus 4th. We don't really need to talk up this encounter. The last time out, we managed to beat them 2-1. Bruno Fernandes getting the winner in that encounter. We already know their forward line is quite good. They have Arda Güler on the right-hand side. He was Mo Salah's replacement. In terms of their top goal scorer, Isak, he's got 21 goals. Güler, he's got 10. Endo, the CDM, he's actually contributing quite well. So yeah, they've got a lot of threats in their team, even their centre-backs, Gabriel, so they might be good at corners. Yeah, we need to make every set piece count for ourselves on our end. Mainu, he's not fit for this encounter, so we're going to have to drop him completely from the team. Ugarte, he's feeling it, but he will still make the bench some way, somehow. So Hinshaw could come off the bench and probably put in a performance. Ugarte will start. He's right behind Bruno next to Stiller. And I think that's about it for changes. Yeah, back-to-back seasons, this guy, he's a constant threat. We're going to have to go with a physical approach with their front line. Like Isak, he's a strong player, so we've got to have a lot of players crowding him. Okay, we're underway at Old Trafford. The last time out, we got a victory at Anfield. Let's surprise the home fans with back-to-back victories against big sides in February. I think this episode's going to go well. Just going to go back to keep up. Just get Liverpool to come forward a bit, press us. So there's a bit of space to play in the midfield. We'll give the ball up cheaply. I reckon they might play it into the box. No, they take it short. Gabriel. All dinked forward for Liverpool. And then there's the interception by Šeško. Brilliant. Come on, overlap. There we go, Lewis Hall. We got him going. Number 38, I think that's Gravenberch. He's coming across with pace. Šeško. Bruno. Ugarte. Oh, I wanted to get him in behind Šimikas. Head up. Lucky. This might be another game where I might be on the edge of my seat and try harden. Let's see if we can get the better of this manager in our first encounter. It's her first encounter with me. So she's going to be in for a surprise. Here's a Cunha chop. Right foot strike. Oh, Mamardashvili tested out. I'm going to try swing one in. Lewis Hall plays it. Oh, Mamardashvili comes to claim. I don't think Lewis Hall's good at corner kicks. I thought he had a bit of power behind his crosses, but it's just curve, it seems. No, we've got Lewis Hall too high up. Oh, they've got a lot of space to pass the ball into. Gakpo, low cross. And it's not testing De Ligt's concentration at all. Good ball up the line. And Mbeumo made that run. Šeško made that run. Šeško finds himself on the end of a cross. It's directed goalwards, but it's an easy save to make. Come on. Oh, Šeško. Šeško, left foot strike this time. Again, right down the middle. Back-to-back shots. Save for Mamardashvili. Just got to keep a close eye on Isak. Oh, no. Szoboszlai messes up his opportunity. Liverpool slightly make it in behind, but he's rushed his shot. Yeah, possession continues to be lost before we can get going in Liverpool's half. Gullet, well done, Hall. We're not falling for it this time around. Ugh, again, this is so frustrating, guys. Just trying to play out from the back, get people going. And it's not ticking right now. We're down this left-hand side with Cunha. And why is Šeško always outside? I might make him a target forward. He just needs to get into the box. And why is Šeško always outside? I might make him a target forward. He just needs to get into the box sometimes. Gravenberch. Plays that to the right, Arda Gullet. Gonna try to stand him up. He puts the ball in. Well done, De Ligt. He's having a solid game at the back, the Dutchman. Come on. There we go, Cunha. Not fully released on this left-hand side. Try to ding that forward. Šeško takes full control, gets the shot off at the near post. That's probably our best opportunity so far created. So 3 minutes remaining in this first half. Well done, De Ligt. Gonna turn out. Šeško. Oh, we're gonna go up this line. Šimikas has no chance here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, I should have took the shot first time. We allowed the defender to recover. Get ahead on that. Well done, Martinez. Cunha manages to keep possession. There we go. Hall into Stiller. Plays it into the box. Mbeumo. Come on. Oh, try to find the player in the centre. We've got another corner kick. Let's try to make this one count. I think we could test them out just before we go into the interval. As long as we keep this away from the keeper. Ball comes in. De Ligt doesn't even test Gakpo in the air. 1-2. Right foot strike. There's a block. Bruno. Back post. Go on, Cunha. Go on, Cunha. It's headed downwards into Mamardashvili's grip. We go into the interval. It's 0-0. I think we had the better action in the first half. It's time to build on that momentum. 6-1 attempts. 56 possession for us. Ugarte. Bruno. Come on, go up the line. And Mbeumo. Mbeumo can turn, gives that to Šeško. Šeško, I'm going to play into space. Nicely weighted pass. Mbeumo 1-0. What a start to the second half. Nicely weighted ball into the gap by the Slovenian. That's another assist. And then Mbeumo's on the score sheet. I don't know what's going into us. After the 35th minute, we started waking up and started playing our own football. Pile on the pressure now. We want to go to that 4-2-3-1 narrow formation. Gullet. Just got to look after the inside. Endo thinks that into the path of Gullet, who crosses it in early. Well done, De Ligt. Another cross for him to deal with. Cunha, Bruno, and Bumo. Give that to Ugarte, he's overlapping. Win the Liverpool half now. And Bumo plays it forward. I thought Bruno could get there. Van Dijk intercepts. Just patient build-up. Trying to come out of our own half. Play that into space. Šeško can run onto it. There we go. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes to put that away for 2. He should have hit the back of the net there. Mamardashvili denies us again. Can he deny us this time around? I think we're about to create something again. Ball it. Knock it back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes on the volley is blocked again. Well done. De Ligt on his first touch, and then Stiller comes to ruin it. There we go. Beautiful touches there. Beautiful touches. Šeško in front of goal. 2-0. 2-0. Liverpool, they're not looking after the ball. And we take advantage over Van Dijk's tiredness now. The fatigue is getting to their back line. We're continuously running at them. Šeško gets his 29th in the league. He's one more away, guys. One more away. We're only in February as well. He's on course to break that record. Look at this. Chest control. Gets it round Van Dijk. Volleys at home. Let's get Hinshelwood charging out. To protect. Goulet in the box. Come on. I knew Lemons was going to recover for that parry shot. It's hit with power. Directed at him. Here's Ahmad. Can't get through the gap. The idea was clear, but execution wasn't good enough. Come on. No, we've just assisted Isaac potentially giving them a chance to get Liverpool back in it. We'll give that to Mbumo. Šeško. Give that to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno tried to hit it hard and low. Come on, another attempt. I think we hit the side netting with that one. 8 minutes to go. Liverpool can't find any inroads. Wirtz cuts in. Oh, I thought he was actually going to cut back for a teammate. Play your lines. I was playing it very close. Flick this on. Oh, we got the bear of him in the air. Amad Diallo. Bruno to make it free. Oh, my God. Oh, I wish we made it free. I want to humiliate Liverpool. I really want to humiliate them. Come on. Who's that? Gravenberch. Find someone in the box. Jones in front of goal. Clear it out. Flick that on. Perfect. Okay, Šeško wins the ball back. We're battling for possession constantly. Xerxes off the bench to make a difference. Tries to give that to Šeško. Oh, no. The pass was over here. It's over. It is over. First versus fourth. Not even first versus fourth. Second versus fourth, sorry. Has ended with a victory for us. 2-0 against our new foe in the dugout. I actually forgot her name. I think her name is Maja something. It begins with a P. But yeah, we come out on top in our first encounter. Liverpool, they might have dropped out of the top 4 race. And I'm happy to be the reason why. Hinshelwood was solid come off the bench. High energy. The whole squad played well. Yeah, match facts. Rem facts. Facts with Rems. 53% possession to their 46. Or in this menu, 54 to their 46. 3.8 XG to their 1.2. 87 passing accuracy on manual. That's probably our best performance so far against the top side. In terms of a passing distribution, we were all over them. Every combination we could think of, we were trying to attempt it. And a lot of the time, it did help us up the pitch. In the first half of the first half was awful. We couldn't play out from the back, continuously making mistakes. And then we actually warmed up. A 7.5 match rating for Cunha, but the man of the match is Senny Lamons. We got a goal and an assist from Šeško, a goal from Mbumo, and an assist from Cunha. So that front three is ticking. Manchester City just drew 0-0 in their game. We have a massive update when it comes to the table. We're only 1 point behind Manchester City. And even though we're getting pushed even more by the opposition, as you guys can see, we still have the best defensive record. But scaling down the table, looking at the rest of it, Spurs, they're 6th place, Newcastle 7th, 8th place, Chelsea. This is for those who are interested in my save, if I'm honest. 18th place, Sunderland. 19th, Southampton and Sheffield United are 20th place. 3 S's in the relegation battle. They're actually level on points, Sunderland, with Fulham And Leicester City, they're not even too far away from them. West Ham United, they're not too safe either. So, yeah, my plan going forward is to try clinch this title before we head off into May. Like, we're not here to try and compete with Manchester City. We're here to get Man United back on top when it comes to dominating domestic football. So we have Mazroui really unhappy with his game time. I think he's handed in a transfer request. So I'm going to let him know that he's still in the squad. The idea behind this is that, of course, Delo's the better defender out of the two. He gets forward. He's a lot easier to use, if I'm honest with you. We do have other people that can take over Mazroui's spot, like this young right back, 18 years of age. He's gone up by 7 overalls this season, just being out on loan to Swansea. I wish we had that deep, what do you call it, the deep simulation, so we can see what's happening in the Championship in terms of his stats. I just want to see why he's developing this way. He can't just be sitting on the bench. But yeah, he's an experienced right back, Mazroui. I wouldn't want to intentionally sell him. He's good enough to be a rotational player. He's just not the mainstay, as you can see from the comparison in appearances. He did have a 2-month injury, but yeah, playing 23 games more than your competitor, he's clearly the first choice right back, Delo. Oh, we have an offer for Mazroui. Chelsea, they're in for Mazroui. You know what? I'm not opposed to letting him go, but because it's to a rival, I want 25 million minimum. I won't ask for anything crazy like 35 million. I'm here to negotiate here. Yeah, and Amorim's under a lot of pressure as Chelsea manager right now. I don't know why. I'm doing a lot of hate watching. He's a former Man United coach. I gotta hate. I ain't trying to see him succeed, especially if he's in my league. Tottenham, next up, 4-3-3 holding is how they set up with their formation. They're a 4.5-star team. Their last 5 matches, they drew once, won 3, and lost once. Yeah, they have Stegen in their ranks at the moment. Their key defensive players, Pedro Porro, Romero, and Van der Ven. I think their defense is going to be the most annoying thing about this match. Rashford's actually their top goal scorer. We sold them a gem. He's actually revived his Premier League career. 17 goals, 8 assists, and he's on a 7.5 average rating when it comes to the Premier League. Maffestel, who's probably going to be out due to fitness, he's got 8 goals and 4 assists. So yeah, Garte, same dilemma. We're going to start him, but we're going to have to sub him off at some point, because I think we need as much solidity in the midfield as possible. We're going to keep the unhappy Mazroui on the bench. Euro, he can't start with that sort of fitness. I think we're not going to make any changes at all, because I don't want to remove Cunha. He's actually in good form, and Boomer's in good form, but Diallo's in really good form as well. I think Diallo, because of his fitness, we'll have to bring him on in the second half. I want to start with players that are sharp as possible, high fitness. Like, I don't mean to be that guy when it comes to the likes of Xerxes, but he hasn't scored since August. Like, let that sink in. Like, he's on a massive drought right now, and we're pretty much on the cusp of becoming league leaders again. Yeah, this is an important encounter. We're at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We're away from home for the second encounter in the league against them. I think we actually will come out with a good result. That'll make it 4-4 on the bounce. Yeah, in recent years, we've seen under Oli, Ten Hag, we've been getting thumped by this side. Times have changed. And look at Rashford. He's gearing up to play against his former club after his 40 million move to Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, where's Šeško going? I think he wanted to make a run in behind, but that's not what I had planned. Well done, De Ligt. Flick it on Bruno. He does. And Bumo tries to follow up. Rashford up against his former teammate, Delo. He kept him quiet the first encounter. Hopefully he hasn't grown in confidence throughout the campaign. Well done. Defending that scenario. Oh, we have them. We have them here. Come on. Šeško. Early ball in. Šeško doesn't even hit the target. That is poor. That is poor from the top goal scorer. Oh, that should be goal number 1. Yeah, it's a bit of a dangerous pass, that. Okay. Got Cunha released down this left-hand side. Šeško too far forward. You guys saw what I was trying to do. I was trying to pass it into space so he could run onto it. Oh, we hit it too diagonal to the keeper. Actually, just didn't hit it diagonal enough. Bruno Fernandes wins the ball. I'm going to play it long into the box. Šeško offside. So you guys have seen in theory how the press works. I think closing off their angles, it does make it difficult for them to pass through the press. I'm not entirely just running to them. Trying to force them into playing a pass, an obvious pass, so we can intercept it. So yeah, guys, if you've made it this far in this episode and you're enjoying the gameplay, enjoying the commentary or whatnot, please smash that like button. It does go a long way for the algorithm to support this channel. Let's go. Šeško. Bruno. Oh, just couldn't get under control with the Maestro. Good interception there. Still is not letting anything get by him. Still up. Oh, tried to play into Šeško. Vicario plays it out to Kulusevski. Oh, come on, Bruno. Wake up, man. I know that was under hit, but wake up. I think we put a lot of pressure on Bruno because of how good he is. And Bumo. Going to give that to Šeško. And Bumo. Oh, I wanted to cut back and take a shot. Just keep moving this ball. Oh, what have we done? Rashford. Solanke. Oh, well done. We've got Lisandro Martinez putting in a challenge. Half an hour played. I don't think we've tested out Vicario fully yet. I'm not sure if we're going to get to. It's very cagey. Kudos released. I think we're giving up more than Tottenham right now. Oh, Rashford on the volley. Doesn't hit the target. We haven't conceded in this episode. Let's keep it this way. It's been that kind of first half. Just like Liverpool, but this time we're not really looking like we're going into the interval with a shift of momentum. Nothing's clicking to change up the tactics. There we go, and Bumo gets beyond the Cooper. And Bumo, Šeško, Bruno, 1-0. Finally. We get that opportunity inside the box and we take it. Bruno Fernandes, good movement on the inside. That's all I've been asking from him all season long. It's like little runs like that overlapping Šeško. And Šeško had to get the pass right. The weight had to be right as well. Good play there by Mbumo to get to the ball by the Cooper as well. Don't think that went unnoticed. Goal is always a difference maker when it comes to momentum. And now that we got it, on the cusp of half time, we might go on to control the second half. Come on, man. It's a United game. It's a United game through and through. So 54% possession to their 46. 2 shots apiece. Very cagey. Delo's actually standing out in that battle against him and Rashford. Keeping Rashford quiet is an achievement. He's got 17 goals in the league. Imagine across all competitions. Bruno. Cunha. Gonna go up the line. I was hoping for Bruno to lock on, but it's Šeško instead. Gonna draw that into the middle. Still up. Bruno. Oh, Cunha, he's on. Cunha's on. Shoot. Oh, Pedro Porro with the quick recovery pace. Swing this in. Šeško. Nope. Dragusin's in the way. Oh, De Ligt bumps him off the ball there. Who was that? Kulusevski. Bruno. Crosses it in. No luck there. So Rashford, he's getting a lot of airtime on the ball. He's not doing much of it for now. Ball comes in. Lammers can easily come to claim. Let's throw this out to the left. Cunha, play it into space. Šeško, can he get there? He does. He gets there before Romero. Šeško powers through. Cunha. Oh, no. Stopped by Romero. Solanke. Kulusevski. Oh, Kulusevski trying to open up the ankle. He actually does. He gets through the crowd of players and Lamens pulls off a magnificent one-on-one save. Oh my days. I don't know how he made it through, but he did. Yeah, this lead is so fragile. So fragile. We may be all over them, but by a flip of a coin, the game can change. Come on, let's press him. Rashford, Kulusevski, tricky player in the middle. Oh, tries to... Oh, he gets a... Oh, my days. That is so lucky. I'm so happy that Lammers pulls off that save because De Ligt made the right interception, but Lisandro Martinez got in the way, kind of teeing it up for Solanke. Oh, my days, Tottenham. They're all over us right now. We're panicking. We're in a state of panic. Come on, still up. Be solid. This guy, thank you, ref, man. Thank you. Okay, Euro's on for Martinez. We are taking off Cunha for Amad Diallo. Well done. Good composure still up. Need to make it out of that little press. The final 7 minutes, let's just try to kill Tottenham's momentum. Keep the ball. Go through the middle. There we go. Šeško. I was waiting for him to run. He ain't going to run, though. Here's Mbumo. Plays that back post. Amad Diallo heads that on target. Vicario easily catches. I was aiming for Šeško. Oh, Bruno, oh, he's going to get a yellow card. The follow through on Pedro Porro was a bit brutal. Kulusevski. Need all our players back. Ball comes in. Euro deal with that. Doesn't go past Bergvall. And still our solid defending. On the edge of his box. Ref, we're getting dragged. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Here's a chance now to maybe put it to bed. Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo goes across the keeper. And a yellow card shown to our club captain. 1 minute to go. This is over. Guys, it's over. It's over. Come on, ref, blow that whistle. We've won 1-0. We've won. It went against the runner play. We definitely deserve to probably score more, but that last 20 minutes, Tottenham, the amount of pressure they piled on, it was a bit nerve-wracking. Again, we're just wishing for City to have dropped points elsewhere. So another away victory to come away with. That was a classic bout. 55% possession to the 45. We both didn't create that much across the 90. 1.6 XG to their 1.3. Ramfax is looking good and looking healthy today. Distribution quite fair between both sides. I think they were trying a lot to break us down. They weren't just playing long ball football and hoping for Rashford to just conjure up magic. Yeah, we had a lot of half chances in the second half, especially that last one with Amad Diallo. I was hoping for him to actually hit the back of the net. Laman's got a 9.1. Without those saves in the second half, it probably wouldn't have ended 2-3-1 to Tottenham. Bruno Fernandes got the only goal of the game. He's on a 7.4, 7.2 for De Ligt. Šeško gets the assist. He had an average game, if I'm honest with you. Very quiet. But nothing can be worse than not scoring a goal since August. So we're not going to be on cruise control for the rest of the campaign, but most of the tough opposition were played in today's episode or just before it. So I'm quite happy that we managed to win 4 in a row. What a start to February. What a start to the New Year's as well. Went from dropping a whole heap of points in January to picking them back up again in February. And surprise, surprise, we're back on top of the table, both on the same amount of games played, 28 apiece between City and Man United, and we're 1 point ahead, 69 points to 68. I'm assuming they drew another game. So Manchester City, they drew against Nottingham Forest, so that's giving us the advantage on the table that we've been crying out for. I also forgot to show you guys the Champions League table, the league phase. I think, how do we get to the league phase? I think we press L1. Okay, so yeah, we ended up finishing with 20 points, level 1 points with Real Madrid and 1 point behind Bayern Munich. So they finished on top completely, and we automatically qualified, as you already know, for the knockout phase. Yeah, the round of 16 is about to get underway. Hopefully, we're gonna have a load of action for you guys. In terms of top goal scorer, Šeško, he remains on top with 29 goals. In terms of the most assists in the league, we have Carrasco still, but Šeško's level with him, 11 apiece. So Šeško continues to create. Even if he's not scoring, he's contributing some way. Lamens with 16 clean sheets. Again, a landslide. Nowhere near him. 8. He's got double the amount of clean sheets. Guys, I don't know. The opposition, they have been trying me. They've been scoring goals. You guys have witnessed me losing. But it's not my fault Lamens is a top goalkeeper. He knows how to stop shots. And for those who are saying it's unrealistic, I mean, Man City have been dominant for so many years. Why is it not realistic for us to just turn things around, man? Football's football. Šeško's now reached 40 goal contributions in the league. I think we should cap it off here. So if you made it this far, I say it again, smash that like button, support the channel if you are new by subbing as well. And hit that notification bell so you know if I want to go live, premiere video, or upload one. I hope to see you guys for the next installment. Take care for now. Peace.